You blame for this whole C3? Well, in 1998, I don't blame anyone. I blame the environment's natural pressure and the using of the devil's tongue. Effective 2013 onwards, it'd probably be my sister-in-law, who's a medical doctor, who instigated other doctors and St. Olive to a degree. Now, let me explain both. St. Olive, because she was younger and she ran into the Christie Community Center. When you scream like that in a community center that's, houses a lot of Kurds who don't know what is common to Anatolia, it will start a problem. As for my sister-in-law, I think they did to her what they did to me. Like she must have done backwards flips as a medical doctor, being injured, both of us at the same time. So I kind of like crunched over and looked haggard, and she must have done backward flips, probably entertaining thousands of men, part of their military training. There's a difference between the two. When I died, I was always stable. I found with my sister-in-law, she was very, very agitated being a medical doctor. I think that's the pressure they place on these medicals. When I died, I kind of self-regulated with therapy and dark room therapy and not integrating with anyone. And, it took years. It's almost like, again, a biography. So she must have been tormented to high hell because I believe she was ill even before 2013. She was developing mental illness. So it's not that I blame her, but she's trying to put her own daughter as a form of control via the medicals in Anatolia, and it doesn't match the zone. So they had an operation to make Anatolia Greece and bring in the Germans and put in her own daughter using my work in 2010. So it's a form of, how there's sibling rivalry, there is, you know, relative rivalry, but that's not her fault. That is just her medical training, trying to protect her family, and her going bonkers. If the same thing was done to me as it was done to her, possibly her being doubled, I don't think she would have survived that. I really don't. 'Cause she was really not well to begin with. She was one of those people that, again, she must have entertained thousands of soldiers. You see, Prophet Hanna too, in a degree, because when you're injected with steroids for production and you fly, there was things that Hanna did with AI that we don't ever want to talk about again, but it's based off a true story, another fact.